someone there? There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
What the hell was that? Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir. I feel quite hungry.
Hey. Hey, who's that?
Hey, no sign of anyone. God knows what it was.
Yeah.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted. God be with you.
What kind of governor?
Yep.
What's like?
Is there someone here who can compete with me in archery?
I'm sure someone can be found. How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
I reckon I can take on the best.
Bold words. Well, we'll see, we'll see. The best archers shoot 21 arrows. Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Goodbye. Right, archers, let's begin. Arrows all shot.
Is there someone here who can compete with me?
Of course. What do you think? How good are you with a
I reckon I...
bolt? The best? Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Take care. You may begin. Arrows all shot. Henry, I'm glad you came.
Is there someone here who can compete with...
How good?
I reckon I...
The best. See. You may begin. Contest over, archers.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Is there someone here who can compete with me?
How good are you?
I reckon I can take on the...
The best. Let me. God be. You may begin. Arrows all shot.
Stop right there. I have to search you.
What?
Orders of his lordship.
I'm here on important business, and you're going to hold me up with some bloody inspection.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead then.
I need the key to Yazek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
No wonder he doesn't want to talk to you.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
I have some, trophies.
Let's see. Bastards deserved it.
Can you teach me how to do...
Certainly.
I want to achieve mastery.
You can't become a master.
Well, I'll think it... I'd like to improve my...
Me teach you?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you.
Be merciful, good neighbours. I live like vegetables, scallops, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
Good day, Henry. Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
Radzig will keep me alive only as long as it takes to get everything I know out of me. You, on the other hand, gave me certain assurances. So I want to be sure that the secrets my life depends on end up in good hands.
I didn't promise you anything, but I'll see what I can do.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced, and after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Good health to you.
God be with you.
Good day.
God be with you.
Would you teach me more?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone...
First, you have to...
Well, I'll think it over.
Good luck then.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
How are you, Henry? So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezhek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
But if someone at the monastery is perpetrating crimes against the crown...
True enough. Why don't I go and arrest King Sigismund of Luxembourg while I'm about it? He's committed a crime or two as well.
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Yezhek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Yezhek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
Greetings. What be... God be with you.
Yeah! Yeah!
What am I doing? God be with you.
I'd like to... get...
But
Fine.
goodbye.
I'd like to...
So what are you in?
I'd like that.
But of course.
Fine.
God be with you.
I'd like to make you...
And...
I've... Fine.
Good luck then.
Oh. 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 Oh.
from the yard or from the wood, lean and fatty pork, chicken and beef. We have it all. Come and see.
God grant you health.
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
You have an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron...
Why should he care about the city?
Quite true.
I heard some...
Letterman is our local...
They gave...
Why would it bother me?
Have you heard any talk...
He lives on the other side...
Thank you, Bailiff.
Good luck, then.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's someone there.
Greetings, good night.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now.
No, I mean you've complained...
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but...
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe.
Perhaps I can reason.
Well, break.
Take care.
What the hell was that?
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes...
I heard someone was looking... Why did you thrash the tanner?
Because he came by one day, lost his money, and then started on about how we cheated him and ought to give him back his coin. He was a right pest.
He told me that you jumped him when he asked you to stop making a racket behind his house.
Well, that's sort of true. But he didn't start complaining until he lost his money. Before that, it didn't bother him. Goodbye.
God be with you.
I heard you... Really?
That's what he told you.
He really tried to have a go.
He tried, but he didn't have much luck. Good luck, then.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard some...
I've heard they might be looking...
Thanks, but no thanks.
Well, you've heard...
The tanner...
Ha! Let me tell... Ha! Of course, the way I see it...
Or there's a third possibility.
What would that be?
We put one over on that pinch penny. I'll tell him I've taken care of everything, and you and your friends don't show up here for a few days. I'll get a reward, and we can split it. And then you can come back later. It's practically free money.
I like the sound of that tune. The devil take the tanner. We'll hole up somewhere else for a few days, and you come and see us one...
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest.
So the last match is with you?
That's right.
I want to get better.
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
What?
Well, I'll think it over.
See you later.
What are you doing? I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? Goodbye.
Let's do it.
Let's go. God be with you.
Ah! 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 Ah!
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Weed and those three clowns. And then I'll have time for you. Got it? Goodbye.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good.
See you later.
God grant you health.
I heard that... That's not... What happened?
Not...
But you... Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. God be with you. Oh.
Greetings, good night.
What? Let's fight.
See you later.
I want to get better at...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more...
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Well... I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. See you later. Ah! Oh!
Let's do it.
Last time you had your way, but good luck then.
Let's fight.
God be with you.
Let's fight.
Take care.
Let's...
Goodbye.
I want to get better at...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Now, God be with...
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I want to fight you.
Again? Just don't rough me up so much this time.
Take care.